anniversary. The main thing that I made an emphasis about is us, all of us, getting into our places of responsibility. The ones that are called to teach, let them teach. And the ones that have been called to exercise a number of different important responsibilities as pertaining to guarding what is taught in the church should also be actually responsible enough. And so before I get into the main thing for this one that we are actually going to consider, let me remind you of Galatians 1, and you'll do well when you go with me to those places, because how we can actually grow into a very good healthy church is when the elders are doing their responsibility, is when the deacons are doing their full responsibility, is when the entire congregation is also doing its actually mandated responsibility. So look at Galatians chapter 1 and see that the writing of Paul is indeed actually very instructive in us paying attention to that to which we have to pay attention to. You look at that verses 6. He begins by saying, I am astonished that you are so quickly deserting. The instruction there is not going to a pastor of that local fellowship there. The instruction is going to the general church at Galatia. So the responsibility of guarding the doctrine is a responsibility of the entire congregation. So when you hear him say what he says, I am astonished that you are so quickly deserting, indicating that the entire congregation, there was no one discerning, being able to decipher, to know who is this individual introducing this. And if you're very observative enough, in all actually different episodes that Paul wrote, began with a lot of greetings and appreciating a number of different individuals. But it is only to the church of the Galatia that he never actually gave any greetings that are very serious.